What's going on, guys? My name's Chris Warrens, and I'm the owner of Warrior Time. We've been full-time luxury watch dealers since 2017, and here on this channel, we enjoy educating you, teaching you, and building a community of like-minded enthusiasts. So, with that said, let's get into today's show. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver 15710ST. What does ST mean? Steel. We all know on this channel, or most of us know on this channel, I know on this channel, I'm a sucker for a good AP, specifically offshores. I get a little wild over these offshores. I don't know what it is. I guess it's my thing, but I like to be very clear and transparent about what I like. So, what do I like about this diver? Well, the style and color combo, right? There are a bunch of color options when it comes to these divers, the 15710ST, but the blue subdials dresses up really well with the white dial and the steel. It kind of just works really well together if you like white. This diver actually has been referred to as the most dapper diver. I'm not really sure who said that, but it was said. The second thing I really like about the diver is it's a very sporty look. The diver sets itself apart from other Royal Oak models, specifically by the design, which we're going to get into. The third thing I really like about this watch is the price. On the secondary market, you can find these at or under 20K in good shape, which is almost an entry-level AP, if you will. What don't I like? Well, I really don't care for the pusher at 10 o'clock. This is actually a screw-down crown that controls the rotating bezel under the crystal. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of it, completely. It's kind of just sticking off the case, and it kind of resembles a helium release valve, but it's not, like Omega does. But I'm really just splitting hairs because I'm trying to find what I don't like about this watch to give it a neutral, pros and cons feedback. The second thing that I don't really care for is it's pretty chunky. It weighs a lot on rubber too. I mean, most APs are bulky, but this model for some reason just wears bigger. For perspective, I've dailied 48 millimeter end of days APs, which is considered huge, right? Specifically made for Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the diver kind of reminds me of how chunky it is. But some technical data and facts are the dial, which is MEGA TAPESTRY dial, which is scaled up from an even larger version of the AP Grande Tapestry dial, giving a deeper, more dimensional look, if you will. The water resistance is 300 meters or 1,000 feet. The case is 42 millimeters with a thickness of 14.7 millimeters. Movement is the 3120. It has 278 parts containing 40 joules, and the power reserve is approximately 60 hours. All right, so let's close it out. What do I think of this chunky diver, this chunker? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's true, I love APs, and I'm sure this watch is great to dive in, but it's pretty solid all around. Not my favorite, but not my least favorite. Great entry-level AP. All right, so let's close this out. If you want to purchase this diver or want to learn how to work with us, the links are in the show notes below. Guys, we buy, sell, trade, consign. We do appraisals, and we do gold and diamonds. So if you want to work with us, if you want to learn how to work with us, check out the links in the show notes below. But before you go, I'd love to hear your feedback on this review. And if you haven't, please hit the like button and subscribe. It lets us know that you like this content and to produce more of it. But most importantly, please know I appreciate you all and look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.